Fresh out the oven. Really excited how these came out. That's the back. Here's how it looks in the front. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I just bought this on the street. I don't even know how to start this video really, but I came here yesterday. I showed you guys all these K trucks. I showed you guys these 2 K vans. I showed you guys the K van on the other lot. And I spoke to the owner, and he said that I could have this for $4,800. He said there's not a lot of wiggle room just because it's already at a great price. In my opinion, I think this is like a $6,000 van at least, depending where you are. Maybe on the West Coast, this is maybe $7,000. It's in really good condition, double sunroof, brown interior, which in my opinion is really nice. AC, clock, tack, power steering, all the extra buttons to lock and unlock the gate. The interior is clean. I don't really see any crazy imperfections. I think this is a very good deal, especially for under or even $5,000. And while I was talking to him, he was like, you know what, if you buy this, everyone that's watching, he's giving you guys a deal too. So he said if you mention Wait for the Fame, any of the cars here, he'll give you a slight discount, and on top of that, it'll be 100 miles of free shipping. So if you live 100 miles between Wait for the Fame and you want to buy, let's say this K van, because I think there's another one that we didn't get to see or drive, but let's say you want to buy this one. It's $4,700 right now. Let's start this up. 5-speed AC 4-wheel drive. Not too bad in here besides this seat, but if you get a seat cover, it's not all that crazy. You can get something like this delivered for, let's say, 4,500 bucks. A K van, a twin cam, fuel injected, 4-wheel drive, AC K van. And if you want a Honda Acti, I mean, you got like 12 to choose from. This one was probably 4,500 with 100 miles of free delivery. This one is probably the same exact price. What's this? 5,000. So what are we looking at? Like 4,700. All of them are 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. They all need a good clean, but he's having his detailer come in this week. If somebody wants a crazy project, they could buy this round headlight Acti. I guess repaint the interior, just swap it out from a crash car and get yourself one of these bad boys. These are the 550cc's. These are really cool. I would actually buy this Acti before I bought one of those, just because the front end is so rare and everybody loves the round headlights. This one with the bumper, you can maybe get him down to even lower, maybe like 4,200. But this one, I'm thinking of driving it. I think I'm already sold on the street just because we kind of spoke about it already. But this would be better to do like maybe a camper build or just something really weird. That one is so nice where I would just, you know, pretty much keep it the same. But when it comes to content, something like this is beautiful. I could just take this seat out, build my own little camper. It has the high ceiling. It's 4-wheel drive, which makes my camping adventures a lot easier in comparison to that one that's 2-wheel drive. And honestly, if somebody wants this for 4,800 bucks, I already agreed to it. But if you want it and you're watching this video, you can have it. You can have it. I'll let you have this. I'll continue to struggle with my beat because I was thinking about it. If I'm being 100% honest, it's kind of first world problems to buy a complete new car just because that one's so small. Like I have this box for the t-shirts in the car, and I'm gonna be honest, it was 2 boxes and didn't fit in the beat, so I only took one, and then tomorrow I'm gonna pick up the other box. Could I continue to do that? I guess. But if no one buys this by Friday, it is mine for 4,800 bucks. If you want it, hit me up on Instagram, message me, and we could meet here. We can make something fun out of it. We could do a video. I'll give you some merch. I'll let you test drive it. Maybe you could test drive the Beat too. But this is a steal. I don't think I really got to sell you guys on this anymore, so I'm gonna just move this to the side, and I want to drive this van because this is way uglier, and you guys know I love me some ugly K cars. So maybe this is something a little better because I already had a K van. I already had a super clean K van. I had my Bravo. Do I need another one, or should I buy something like this where I can completely transform it? I wouldn't really care about things getting damaged or dirty. I'll make sure to take the rear seats out like I said, build like a little futon bed setup back here, get the windows super tinted, maybe get some curtains. I can see this being a fun camper build in comparison to this, where this would just be another Honda just to have, and it'll be a nice build, I guess, but what could I really do to this? It's already a turnkey perfect car. So let's see what happens. I'm giving you guys the opportunity to buy this by Friday. Today is currently Wednesday. Let's move this one out the way. And I think that somebody watching this most likely is gonna buy it. I just can't imagine someone not buying this for $4,800, but who knows? Maybe this isn't the greatest deal. Maybe you guys are too far, maybe something is stopping you from buying it, maybe life is just happening. Well, let's see how this rides. Haven't driven a Hi-Jet in a minute. All right, we're off and rolling. Let's park this bad boy right here. Let's give it a full tour. 150,000 kilometers. I got absolutely no gas, so let's hope this doesn't die on me. Door card is okay. This seat, obviously, we mentioned 1,000 times. Just get a seat cover. AC. Ooh, that was a lot of dust. AC. Not really, doesn't work. Take a look back here. This seat's in really good condition, but like I said before, I think that I would turn this into a camper. I would not treat this like a normal van. I don't need another van. I already had another van, like I mentioned. So I would take these out, sell them to somebody, get this full thing out, build like a little sink, put some curtains, like I mentioned, get a really nice, fun, you know, 24 hours living in my K-van type videos. Don't really see a lot of rust. Battery's dead, which sucks. The alternator works though, so that's good. The bumpers and everything look fine. Has rims, which is always a pro because the bolt pattern is 4x110. Tires are shot. The lights are on. I didn't even realize that. Let's see if the hazards and everything work. I think this is a good buy. It's $4,700, so maybe he'll give it to me for like, I don't know, 45 or something, 46. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel? Do you think I should get something like this, do a crazy camper off-road 4-wheel drive K-van build, or should I get a clean Honda Street that don't really know what videos are gonna come out of this? I mean, I guess I can just drive it and enjoy being a Honda fanboy, but I think for $4,800, someone watching this should buy it and enjoy it for what it is, and then I should destroy something like this. I should buy this, drive it, it's 4-wheel drive, go off-roading, go camping, go riding in the beach, do crazy videos in something like this. So I have little to no gas and I don't want to risk anything. So we're just gonna drive around the block the same way I did in the Honda Street. And let's see how this feels. It's currently rear-wheel drive until I push the 4-wheel drive button. So they're both as peppy, they're both as quick. Sorry I had to answer that call, but we're still here. Car was on the entire time, but let's whip it. Clutch and trans and engine feel fine. I'm in 3rd gear. Ooh, actually it has a really bad like burning smell. Oh wow. Did that happen live? Did I not close it or does it not close? There's no way I didn't close it. Oh, it doesn't close. No wonder. I'm like, there's no way. I don't even know. I'm gonna leave that in the video. That's crazy. That definitely has to get readjusted. All right, let's drive this back. This could still be a crazy camper build, but that was insane. Now let me really pay attention to what's happening on back there. So besides the trunk opening, I think the car does drive fine. I mean, look, I could gun it. 3rd gear. Let's go into 4-wheel drive actually. I'm gonna do it at a stop. I know you don't have to come to a complete stop, but I'll go to a stop. Let's press the button. 4-wheel drive button's on right there. Let's see if I can feel it activated. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. All right, cool. 4-wheel drive works. So I guess it was a me issue. Now that the car is parked, if you just pull it like this, you can hear it unlatching. It doesn't open. Like, look, it doesn't open if I pull it like that. So I guess I just didn't close it 100% right, but this thing drove fine. I think for $4,700 is definitely worth it for a K-van. All these come with import papers, of course. If this had a title, I would buy freaking every car here. But I'm probably just gonna end this video here. If there's any of the trucks or cars that you want me to drive, if you guys want me to do a separate video just going over this 550 Acti, I can do that. I did one on that street already. This dude is super local to me, so I don't mind stopping here. He's cool enough to let me drive any of the cars. I think he has pretty good prices. The fact that a lot of them come with rims is a pro too. Even the Suzuki, if somebody wants me to do a full video on, comment below. But let's put this one back. If no one buys it by Friday, like I said, I think that this one is in the lead. Unless he gives me something like that for like, I don't know, $4,400, then I think that one might be worth it, just because, like I said, content wise, I'm trying to go away from buying really clean cars. Like even the Beat, I think the Beat is nice, but it does have a lot of imperfections, like that paint blemish there. I have a yellow gas cap. You can see all the imperfections there. That's a big problem. Over here we got a lot of problems. You could just see like the dirtiness. I don't even know what that's called, but that has an issue. And then here, in my opinion, this beat is okay, but it does have a lot of issues, meaning a lot of content. This guy is just flawless. What am I gonna do to it? I'm gonna just have a really clean van. That's why I'm like, yeah, I want it, but I want to also make great videos. So I'm in this video here. Like I mentioned, this is $4,800. If you want it, hit me up. We'll get everything situated. I think I'm gonna buy this, like I said, if it's still here on Friday. If not, I'm gonna see if he gives me a crazy deal on this. If this is like $4,200 or somewhere in the low mid fours, I think this is definitely a better buy content wise, just because I feel like this van is extremely clean. This doesn't need to be destroyed in comparison to this, where I feel like if I bought this, I'll get some off-road tires, I'll completely gut the interior, turn this into a camper build, and this would be like a fun Way for the Fame project, same way I'm treating the Beat, because this dude is just flawless. When it comes to buying a clean van, this is the way to go. Check out my box t-shirt setup. I had a whole nother box I wanted to bring, but the stupid small Beat doesn't fit it. So for now, we're just gonna have to do one at a time. But catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is Way Before the Fame.